Lansing, Michigan this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
At the 40, there he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Now from inside the red zone. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I tell you what, the offense, they get the big run play, and then what are you thinking? Maybe play action, take a shot. How about the defense? They were ready to roll. Even though they gave up the run, they didn't just play the run. They were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Wide out in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
The Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. Off play action on first down. They're bringing heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Got his man quickly.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. Prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that third down a bit more manageable, but not that much.
And it's incomplete on third down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Handoff to the single running back. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Spartans are on the move. To the ground. He's got it again. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Scanning the field, it's Childs trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Campbell. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Sullivan. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Dropping back, it's Fancher. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab outside. It's Hayes. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing forward. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by just 1 over Clemson. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Glover. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block, it's Tucker. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Line gets set. 1st down. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belling. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on 1st down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about...
And the quarterback is snowed under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Spartans will punt this one away. Fair catch called for and made. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Throws to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Fancher. And that one's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Going up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Coming after him. It's complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over the bench and wait for your turn to get your shot.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Glover. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. On the move. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown Spartans. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Final minute now of the third quarter. Motion from the offense. Looking for space. It's Mobley. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have him back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Campbell. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Throwing right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. It's a draw. Shakes off the tackle. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd down, going up top. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. Running it back, it's Tucker. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Fancher. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
That right there is almost a benchable offense if you're the quarterback. 1st and goal situation, you can't take a sack, but to make matters worse, you can't just keep backpedaling and backpedaling. They're almost out of field goal range now.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the fourth quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Glover.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And it's right down the boulevard. Celebration is wild on the sidelines, and they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic, but there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Cougars' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it, and the season will get underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rebels offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. After the 3rd down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Cougars offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Cougars get enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking for a gap, it's Jenkins. He breaks a tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. That's caught, it's Jenkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Houston will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They'll give it to the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Slides away. That's caught. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Working that left side now. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Off play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 3rd and short now from their own 48. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Smith wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Connerly. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Rebels will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Smith dropping to pass. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's York. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's York. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Works the middle of the field. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Houston will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's White. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Rebels will hustle to the line. The run from the shotgun. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Smith wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback extends the play. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
Oh, that might be a little too close for comfort for me. If I'm a play caller, I want to create some space. I want to take a shot and maybe throw the football down the field. But woof, I want my quarterback to know, like, listen, hey, we're really close. We're a bad spot away from 2 points for the other team.
Houston will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Got it in the middle. It's White. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Goes to the option. Steamrolls his way ahead. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score. Houston, 14. UNLV, 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Getting some heat. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Keeps it on the bootleg. Coming after it. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down coming up. They'll run the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. Wants to pass it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's brought down in the backfield as they throw him in reverse. Now on 2nd down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. He lofts one down the sideline. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Slams ahead. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? That's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
Houston will be forced to punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Give to the running back. Hard running there.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars!
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
He'll try to tack on one more. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And let's let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 28 over Fresno State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the ground, it's Need. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Connerly. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Ditka, give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Lined up for the opening kickoff. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kent State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Fires to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Well, you might as well have thrown it in the stands because you completed it, but not enough for the first down. Punt team's coming on the field. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Pittsburgh's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Looking for room. It's Hammond. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the golden flashes. Want to move quickly. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Kane. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They get to the line quickly.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. Discards a man. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Up to 44 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run this one off right tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he's got it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Ulatowski. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Oh, he got loose. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the back. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to bring it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the...
Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kent State.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Kent State, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Hand off from the shotgun. He now has 53 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Snagged in the middle. It's Mumpfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lee.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The option look. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to throw. It's Holstein. Looking left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Panthers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Handoff from the gun.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On second down, looking again to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Looking to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pitt! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Goff. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Back to pass, it's Holstein. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. They're trying to get to him, and he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Goff. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got a man. It's Johnson. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. To the air, it's Holstein. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Reed. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He's going to pass. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed big house, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. With the catch, it's McCray. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it's Ulatowski. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
The Golden Flashes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Secures it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Ulatowski. Gets it out fast.
Second down.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to get to him. Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for a great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yards on the play.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They'll try to power it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Comrade, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Lee. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets open down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Holstein. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He fires to the left side and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. Guys, after that miss, they're still trying to fight their way out of an 18-point hole. Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 41. Brings up 2nd down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
We'll have to boot this one away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Just a little off. Incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Ulatowski. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it! Touchdown, Panthers! And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 12 over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. To throw, it's Ulatowski. Coming after him. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Run in the red zone. It's Reed. And a really nice run. For the defense, avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's got 99 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this 1st game. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Panthers! And the pummeling has started.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trying to find his man on first down. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw, it's Ulatowski. He finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Snares it outside, it's Garcia. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. They need some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Comes out throwing on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pressure coming. Now improvising. And the quarterback caught up two and sacked at the 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Field goal is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Makes the grab on the left. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The Golden Flashes will punt this one away.
Punts it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.